Nanan. I have so many good memories of you, and it took me a long time to think of my favorite, and I think I know what my favorite is, and that is watching movies with you, because especially I love watching horror movies with you, like The Boy, Happy Death Day, and who could forget the most recent one, Before I Wake. It's all good, and that's like a tradition, because whenever we see you, always watch a horror movie. It's all good, and whenever I'm scared, you're always by my side. I just love it.
Hi, Nanan. I am struggling with this because I have so many memories with you, and all of them are obviously my favorite because you were there, and you're pretty much my most favorite. I like you better than my own children. Just kidding, guys. Sydney's recording this, so that was super awkward, so I'm sorry about that. But oh my gosh, like everything, the day that you were born, going to Disneyland, the movies, you just having you with us at our house, laughing, making food, watching TV, tie-dyeing shirts, swimming. Just having you around is my favorite because you're super awesome, and I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you, and I want you around all the time, so we're gonna have to do something about that. I love you, baby.
Dear Nana, there's so many times I've been with you, so it's hard to choose the right one, but I found the right one just at the right time. When you graduated high school, I was so happy.
Well, my favorite memory of Nanan was when they lived in a little apartment, and I can't remember where it was, but was when they first knew Bo, and she'd sit on Bo's lap and look up at him and wrap him right around her little finger.
Hey Nanan, it's your Auntie Raina, and I wanted to say all of my memories, my favorite ones, are any day that I've spent with you, laying on the sofa, laying on the bed, having girl talk, going to the beach. I love you and I'm proud of you.
Hi, Nanan. It's your brother Mikey. I just want to tell you that I had some fun times with you as you were growing up in your life. And some of them involved watching TV shows such as Walking Dead and The Office. And other things I liked were hanging out with you and listening to music like Childish Gambino. Anyway, I love being your brother. Bye.
So my favorite memory of Nanan would be when we had a deep conversation in this room, and I was going through some hard times, and she just sat down and talked to me, and we had a heart-to-heart, and she let me borrow this book called The 5 Languages of Love, which I still have yet to read. But yeah, that's one of my good memories of her.
Hey Nambug, it's so hard to pick a favorite memory, but something that I always remember is one time when we were all at a mall, and you and I snuck off to go get Mrs. Fields cookies. This is before you were a vegan. And you told me to keep it a secret, and I did, until now. Love you, Nambug.
I love Ranny because she always talks to me and she always loves me. That's it.
Hi, Rhiannon. One of my favorite memories of you is when you were a little girl, you were about 3 years old, and you guys were living in Colton. And there was this huge tree in the front yard. And one day you guys came home, and the landlord had cut the tree down. That just broke your heart. And you just were sobbing because your beautiful tree was gone. And I thought, wow, what a tender heart she has. She's going to be amazing.
Who is this? Okay, my favorite memory of Nanan was one morning when she was very little. I snuck into her bedroom, and she's on the top bunk asleep. I snuck up to her face, and I said, Rhiannon, good morning, I love you. And she slowly opened her eyes, and she said, I don't like your breath right now. And then rolled over and went back to sleep. Love you, Nanan.
Hi, Rhiannon. This is my favorite memory of you. Okay, so one day I was in my kitchen at my house and you were on the couch and my cat, Callie, was somewhere in the house and you were watching TV and...
Oh my God.
And you're watching TV and I hear this really loud screeching, just screaming, and I thought it was a TV, and I walk in the room and you have Callie by the tail and you are just pulling her and she's screeching because she wanted to get away. So I was so upset that you pulled my cat's tail that I swatted your bottom, and so then I walked away for a minute and you went on the couch and I walked behind you and you didn't know I was there, and you said to yourself, "Are you okay?" And then you answered yourself and you said, "Yeah, we're okay." So I felt really bad, and I've already apologized to you about that before, but that's my favorite.
Like most about Rhiannon is her smile. Always happy, always never sad, always a beautiful smile.
Okay, so my favorite memory with Rhiannon would be when we lived in Florida and we went on the beach to take headshots for the community theater that she was interested in possibly joining. The reason why this was my favorite memory is because it was one of the first times that I saw Rhiannon really start to kind of embrace that, you know, she was pretty and have a little bit of confidence, and I was just taking pictures of her, and she was first not wanting to do it, but then she started to kind of secretly get into it. And it was just that very first moment where I saw her start to really kind of appreciate the person that she was and feel good about herself. So that would be my favorite memory.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Some days when your whole life's gonna change, you'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we